Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus, and we're going to get our daily message. Before we do, a reminder that we are in Taurus season. So if it is your birthday, happy birthday today. And for Taurus season, from now until May 20th, I'm giving half off all personal readings and Reiki sessions. There will be a little lotus flower here at the end of this reading. You can click on that. It takes you right to my booking site. There's a link in the description box that will take you there. And yes, when you get there, it does say Lotus Spirit Tarot. That is my other channel, the name of my company, so you are in the right place. Let's see what we got going on for today. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for the day? Show us clearly, please. What is the overall energy for the day? Excuse me, Divine Source Creator, what's the overall energy, please? Thank you. All right, so we have here, breathe, forest. I feel like, I feel like there's going to be some time today. I keep looking at the bottom of the deck, Sanctuary, which is kind of very, well, not kind of, very much like the Hermit card to me. So I feel like today is a day where you're going to have to take time. Take time. That's what I keep hearing. Take your time today. Today is not a day that you should be necessarily rushing. It's time to make sure you're meditating, right? I feel like I feel like you need to wait. That's what I'm really getting. Like, if you have decisions to make today that are on a bigger scale, I feel that you need to take your time. You need to take your time making this decision. I don't feel like it's the pro and con list or the intuition. I feel like it's kind of both. One of those days where you got to use both parts of you there. But I feel like you need to pull back before you make any big decisions. So, for example, it's not going to be everybody. If you were buying a car, let's say, and they're making it seem real great, like it's the best deal in the world, I feel like you gotta pull back and you gotta go, I need to think about this, right? I need to think about this. There's something here today that, as you're going throughout your day, I just feel like don't just jump in. Don't just dive into whatever this is. And it's going to be different for all of you. I feel like you need to pull back. And we make a million decisions every moment, right? But I feel like this is a little bit bigger of a decision. And I feel like you need to take your time with it. It doesn't mean that you're going to say no to it. It just means that you really got to think it through. You know, if it were a car, like, read through all the fine print. Take some time for you. For others of you, where it's not a decision like buying a car, it's more of a day where maybe you play hooky, right? Maybe you need a mental health day. I feel like you really, really need to take time for you today, okay? No matter your situation. No matter if you have a family with kids or you are single or whatever it might be, I just feel like you need to take some time for you. This doesn't feel chaotic in any way, but it does feel like it's going to be about me right now. It's going to be about me. Some of you also, too, because it says Sanctuary here, are going to be redoing, and that makes sense. We're Taurus, right? You're going to be redoing parts of your home. Maybe not today, but you're going to be thinking about it. Sorry for the noise. It's super early and the garbage guys are outside and their truck is super loud. Some of you are making your home way more Taurus, way more comfortable, way more cozy. You might be buying some things or rearranging furniture. I know as a Taurus, I seem to have to do that every so often, right? Where I got to rearrange everything and move things around. So again, some of you, this is about your home and redoing it. Maybe not the whole thing, where you might be buying new furniture. But I really like this. It's a very easy energy, but it's also just that little bit, just a little bit of that warning of let's not make any big decisions today. Let's think about it all the way through. Let's see what we have in the tarot. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Show me clearly. Yeah, see, there is a decision. There is a new beginning. Like I said, just as that example, buying a new car is the Fool card. It's taking a leap, right? Taking a leap of faith, trusting. Some of you, it's a job offer. Some of you, it's like you might be, if you're dating, your person wants to move in together, right? And you're like, yeah, I got to think about this for a minute, right? Doesn't mean no, it just means I need a minute. But there is a fresh new start with this. I do feel, though, I cannot get out of my out of my head this, take your time, okay? Take your time. You can still jump in, but you got to take your time. Show me. Wow, for even ask. Yeah, Four of Swords. I love that. Rest, relaxation. That's what the Four of Swords is. That's the mind energy, but it's when we're in a very relaxed state and we're not freaking out about anything. We're taking our time to think things over, right? But this is a card of rest and relaxation. So again, some of you taking time for you today. It feels very nice, but it feels very slow. Some days, right, we get a lot of Wands energy out where it's like take action, take action. But some days we pull back, rest, relax. Show me clearly. Don't let anybody talk you into thinking that this is a rush. You got to make this decision right now, right? Like they do when you're buying a car, right? Yeah, King of Arrows. Definitely take your time. I like that, though, because the King of Arrows is like the master of our thought process, so we're not going to let the emotions of somebody else, like, pressure us into making a quick decision. This is, I'm clear thinking. I'm clear thinking. There's no rush. I'm good. Yeah, and the Hierophant. Beautiful cards. Again, the Hierophant, wisdom. And I also feel like making this decision, you may need more information, right? I'm going to need more information before I make this decision. And it feels good. It feels like, I don't know, it feels very much like you can't force me into anything. Not that anybody is trying to be manipulative to you today necessarily. But again, this is, I get to take my time with this. I don't want to feel rushed with this. Whatever it might be for you, I don't want to feel rushed. I'm going to need a little bit more information. Definitely for Taurus, because we are the Hierophant, if it's about the home, right? Because some of you, this is just about the home. Making that space more comfortable for you. Making changes. I love this. We all need a day of rest. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Yeah, the Empress. Oh my gosh, both of our cards. Boom, boom. Nobody rushes the Empress, right? The Empress is our card also. Our two major arcanas, right? The wisdom and the I yearn for nothing, right? She is the Empress. She does have everything that she needs. She knows that everything comes to her easily. But she's also a sense of comfort, right? So again, am I making my home comfortable? Do I feel comfortable with this purchase? You know, buying this car? Do I like what the paperwork says? Am I willing to share space with another person right now? If it, like I said, if you were in a couple, if you're a couple but you don't live together, right? And we're going to move in. It's just taking things nice and easy. Look at this major arcana, because this is, for some of you, this is a major decision. With all this major arcana. So I just feel like take your time. Show me clearly. What is the message? Ooh. What is the message for Taurus, please? Thank you. Wow. Wow, with the Lovers. Okay, so this is for a lot of you, and it's general, so you're all going through different things in your life. For a lot of you, this is a major, major decision. Okay? If you know, you're in a love relationship and you guys are deciding to move in together, you haven't lived together, that is a major life change, right? It's a major life change. So whatever this is for you, and it doesn't have to be love. This could be a job offer. This could be buying a new home. I mean, it can be just about anything, right? But whatever it is, it's a big changer. It's a big game changer in your life here. And remember, the Lovers is called the choice card in the beginning. It is about making decisions. So that's just confirmation here. Not to rush into the decision. Doesn't mean you're not going to say yes to it. You could absolutely say yes to this, but you're going to take your time. Because the offer is good, right? The Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It is good. It's like, wow, I really do love that card. I really love that car. I really want that car. The opportunity is here. But I'm uncomfortable with the price, or I'm uncomfortable with the financing. And it's almost like, you know, by you saying, you know what, I need some time to make this decision, they come back and they lower the cost. We can give you another $5,000 off, right? It just feels like, let's not rush into it. However, it doesn't feel like a no. It feels like a yes, but a yes on my terms, right? Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? I'd ask for a sign. Also ask for a sign. Because there's that feather, right? There's that feather with the Ace of Cups right there. And we all know at this point, or most of us know, if you're new, maybe you don't, feathers are a big sign. They're a big sign from Spirit. It's one of the ones almost everybody knows. So ask for a sign. You don't have to ask for a feather necessarily, but ask your spiritual team, ask the divine for a sign. And I feel like they're going to give it to you. The sign could be, right? It doesn't always have to be super spiritual. The sign could be that you find that car of your, and I'm just using that as an example again. You find that car of your dreams, you want it, you know you can afford it. However, you're just not so comfortable with the price. And then you either hear back from them, well, we can do this. We can get a little bit more. They're negotiating with you. Or you go to a different dealership that has the same car and they've got it for much less. Right? I feel like you are being offered something here, but you need to take your time, and it's almost like you need to do a little due diligence. For some of you with the home, about making the home comfortable, think about that. It would be like buying furniture or rearranging to allow change. I like this. Show me. Oh, I thought that was going to pop right out. Show me clearly. What's the message, please? What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus, please? Just feels like a nice, easy day here. Show me clearly. Thank you. Retreat. You can't make it up. I told you, a nice, relaxing day. Some of you might be, like I said, have the day off, or you're going to call in sick, for mental wellness, so you can do all this, right? Spoil yourself in the morning mist. Breathe in nature's sweet scents. I love this. All right, Taurus. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. I read each and every one. Book your personal readings or Reiki sessions here, and all my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.